Hello everyone, this is Fanny. Welcome back to Creation by Fabi. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing with you two beautiful farmhouse decor. But also today I'm doing a collab with such a talented lady. Her name is Sarah from PAJAMAS Craft. She's so talented and she always share with us some little blogs of her daughter. She's adorable. You probably already know about her, but if you haven't heard from her, I would love to you go and check her channel and show some love and let her know you're coming from Creation by Fabi. So for the first DIY, here are the materials. I'm going to start off by using the square and the pencil and measure the little cute tag. So all I did was just measure it 3 centimeters down, and then you can use that little saw from Dollar Tree, but you can also use a box cutter and the same way I am going to do. So all I'm going to do is just use the box cutter, trace a couple times the line that we just did, and kind of bend it a little bit, and that is it to be able to cut those tags. I also use the scissors to cut the excess. As you can see, now I'm going to be doing the same thing with the other one. So next I'm going to be using the same paper and smooth it out a little bit, and then I went ahead and remove the tag and also the twine. Now we're going to leave those tags on the side and going to be working with the large bunny side. So remove everything. Next I'm going to be using a Dollar Tree dowel and kind of measure how long it is to be able to mark it and then cut it in half using the same method with the cutter, box cutter. So next I'm going to be attaching all the boards together, so stay with me. For this step you can use wood glue, Gorilla glue, wood glue as well, or any other strong glue that you like. So I'm using hot glue, but I also using the Gorilla hot glue, which is really good. So as you can see, I'm going to start by one side, and then I use the paint bottle to keep it straight, and then I'm going to add in the other half on top. As you can see, what I'm trying to build in here is one of those old toolbox, I think they call, and then it's kind of flimsy as it is right now, but I'm going to be adding the small wooden dowels inside on the corner, and that really give you a good reinforcement, as you can see. Next I'm going to be using a jumbo popsicle stick from Walmart, but you can also use Dollar. So I went ahead and used my Meyer box to cut the ends. So next I added some hot glue to be able to attach them on the corners of the box, just like so. So I'm going to be doing that with each corner. So I ended up with something like that. As you can see, those ends or those corners really made the box sturdy. Now I'm going to be making the bottom of the box. So for that I'm going to be using one of those welcome signs. So I'm going to remove everything, and then I'm going to place the box on top and trace it with the pencil. and use the box cutter and do the same process that I did before using the ruler, and that is the best way to cut board. Just like so. Next, use some sandpaper and smooth it out, and then it's ready to attach on the box. I'm going to be using some hot glue, but like I said before, you can also use wood glue for make this project. So to be able to keep the pieces in place, I'm going to be using some masking tape and keep gluing. I also added more hot glue inside, and then I realized there was like a little gap or little space in between, so it's not like a mess, but I decided to put a little popsicle in there, and yeah, now it's perfect. Next, I went ahead and removed the masking tape, and now we are ready to paint our beautiful box. I'm going to be using the color mineral and give it 2 coats. After the paint was dry, that's how it looks like. Now we're going to be using the wax and the color antique and the little stencil brush from Dollar Tree, and start to give you that beautiful rustic look. So here I'm going to be just tapping a little bit to create like those little dots. So then I just wait like a couple seconds to be able to spread it out. So like that you can see the little dots, so that gives you that really nice old rustic look. You guys know what I'm talking about. And then I spread it out and distress it, as you can see. And so I'm going to be doing that with the entire edges of the box. So I ended up with something like that. Next, I'm going to be using the large dowel from Dollar Tree as well, and painted the same colors, and then I'm going to be attaching it on the box. To be able to have it straight and know exactly where I'm going to glue it, I'm going to be using those little holes from the tags as a direction. So as you can see, all I'm going to be doing is adding some hot glue and place it on. So I went ahead and with the brush I started distressing the inside part as well to give you a better finished look. At this point the box is beautiful as it is, and you can leave it how it is, just plain, but I decided to create something else. So I'm going to be using a stencil, but you can use poster letters, you can use stickers, you can use anything you want, or just handwriting. I'm going to be using those stencils that I purchased from Walmart, but Dollar Tree have a similar too. So I used the antique wax and I spelled the word home sweet home, and on the other side I used Dollar Tree stencils, and I used only the arrows, and I spelled the word farm. Next, I used the leftover paint on the brush and kind of distress a little bit the letters. So I also going to be using some thumbtacks at the ends just to cover those holes and give you better finished look. just like so. And then you can decorate this bag however you want it. So here is just an idea. I use some styrofoam, and I also going to be using recycled jars from candles that I used in previous DIYs from Christmas, I think it was, and then use some greenery, some eucalyptus, or yeah, another one that I got from Walmart, really inexpensive. So I cut them and I just placed it on the jar, and I think they came out absolutely beautiful. You can decorate it however you want with any flower for any season of the year. So I really wanted one of those boxes, and finally I got to make it. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy it, and let me know what you guys think. So that is it for the first DIY. And now for the second DIY, I'm really excited. So for the second DIY, here are the materials. I'm going to start off by falling apart the entire windmill. As you can see, now I'm going to be creating a holes with the drill. Just like so. And now I'm going to be using the antique wax and painting them with the little brush just by tapping around, just like so. And I ended up with something like that. Next, I'm going to be doing the same thing with the color moss. That's how it looks like. Beautiful. Next, I'm going to be using some skewers from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be cut a couple pieces, 3 or 4 centimeters long. Just like so, and then I'm going to be staining them with the antique wax. Just like so, and then I'm going to be just giving a little bit of touches with the color moss as well. So now we're going to leave them on the side just to let it dry, and we're going to be removing everything from the eastern side. Next, I'm going to be using the chalk paint in color mineral and give it 2 coats, just like so. So with the antique wax, I'm going to be distressing only the edges. Just like so. Beautiful. Now I'm going to be adding 2 popsicle sticks on the ends just to give it that nice look. So I cut them, and then I'm going to be using the antique wax, stain it a little bit, as you can see, let it dry, and voila. Now use some hot glue and attaching on the bar. Now we're going to leave the bar on the side and go back with the windmill pieces. So I'm going to be using the wire that I cut from the wire wreath and cut it in half again, and then string the blades on it just like so. Next, I went ahead and glued the sticks on the back of the blades using hot glue, just like so. Next, I'm going to be creating the center of the windmill by using a cup of Play-Doh and some little things that I found around the house. And so then I'm going to be creating like a little holes. I'm using this little tool that I have for my jewelry stuff, my jewelry tools, but you can also use the glue gun easily. So next I'm going to be painting both pieces. And then I went ahead and glued the blades on it. As you can see, I added a lot of hot glue on the back to make sure that doesn't move. I also added a little bit of hot glue on the back of the blade. Now we have all the pieces together, just ready to attach it on the board using some hot glue, but you can also use E6000. So next I went ahead and I'm going to be adding 2 words on the sides. You can use poster letters or even stencils. So I'm going to use those decals with the word blessed and thankful on the side, and I'm really in love with this windmill. So that is it for the second DIY. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And also, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to go check Pajamas Craft and show her some love. So see you guys next time. Ciao ciao. God bless you all.